Viktor Kryvonosov stands out among the bellringers of this monastery. He stands by the bells in his military uniform. In order to perform this duty, he had to take a vacation from fighting in the east of Ukraine. Viktor began learning the art of bell ringing 7 years ago. At that time, he was working as an archaeologist. Once, he was invited to try the new bells, which were installed in a renovated Cossack church. Viktor showed that he had promise, so the bell ringers took him in for training.
I
ring the bells the best when I leave all my worldly thoughts behind. I rely on God's will and ring the melodies God bestows on my soul at that moment.
Viktor worked as a bell ringer in the Cossack church until winter 2015, when he was drafted to fight on the front lines. The last time he rang the bells of that church was on Christmas, when he visited for vacation. Today, he's in the bell tower of the St. Theodosius Monastery for the first time.
There are a lot of bells here, more than I had in my bell tower.
Viktor received an invitation from the abbot of the monastery, who came to know about his story from journalists.
That's what I came up with in this great weather in this beautiful church. Honestly, I can't say that I know all the canonical bell regulations perfectly. I try playing music.
Lately, Viktor has only been able to do his bell performances on the major holidays, when he's on leave from the ATO zone.
Of course, they told me, how can you leave Hortitysya, the reserve, the bells? But a lot of decent people want to defend their country, and unfortunately, many of them fell. That's why we must choose what's most important for us.
Viktor's call sign is Bellringer. He serves in the artillery forces. He says that he didn't have a chance to ring the bells in Donbas.
On Sunday, I had the great pleasure of hearing the bells ring in the Donetsk region, and I really hope that when the peace comes, when we win, the bells will sound there more often.